Salman, guys. So I'm at gym this morning, and this other gent comes up to me and he starts sparking a conversation. And we're talking about the channel, and we're talking about like certain episodes, etc. And then another guy comes through, and then the three of us are having this conversation. I stopped training. Anyway, thank you so much. I love that. But anyway, so the conversation was around, he was saying, he's just been dating his girl, and he's been dating for something like, I think he said 7 months, and he's asking around, how does he know, or how can he find out if the relationship is something concrete, if the relationship is something that he can continue to invest in, so they both live in Joburg. They live in the same area. I think they live in Randburg together, whatever the case is, the way that he sounded. And it's so interesting because as we were having the conversation, as we were unpacking some more, I realized, Uguti, their relationship is almost like they come together for fun. They come together for braais. They come together to go out. They come together for sex. They come together, and I'm listening, and I was like, I would suggest, and this is so controversial, guys. I was like, I would suggest that you guys don't have alcohol and sex for a month. Yo, his eyes were like this. I was like, fam, I would suggest that for the next 30 encounters, because maybe you guys might just see each other for weekends because you're working during the week. For the next 30 encounters, no alcohol, sober, no sex, and actually see. And I was like, I'll take that a step further. I was like, let me take it a step further. I would remove any external distractions or stimulation. What do I mean by that? A lot of couples never really get to know each other. They don't. Because even when you come over to my place, you come over on Friday, you complain a little bit about work, we make a bit of pasta, we drink, we have sex, we lie on the couch, we're watching Netflix, we're watching TV, you're on your phone, I'm on my phone, there's no real connection. And then a couple of minutes later, an hour, whatever, it goes up, we have sex again, we drink some more, we pass out. We wake up on a Saturday, we go for other stimulating things. Maybe we go for a run where we don't really get to engage together, but it's a park run and everybody's there. Then afterwards with friends, we go drink, and then we go to this person's bride, and from this person, we go watch rugby or whatever, and it's this, and we're drinking. So we are in and around one another, but we never really engage because there's so much external stimulation. I know relationships where people have been dating for a year, and you ask them, Muti, how many times have you guys just chilled together, alone, with no friends? You realize they've been dating for a year, and that's maybe happened 5 times, where they've just been together. You realize very quickly, you realize very, very quickly that your relationship has no substance. I've spoken about having dates where you guys go on a walk. I've spoken about this. Go for a date. Go take a walk. Go for a coffee date. No alcohol, where you guys sit across each other and conversate. So you guys can get to know each other. People are dating, but they're not dating. They just want someone to be in and around them for vibes, for alcohol and sex. A lot of your guys' relationship is just alcohol and sex, surrounded by so many friends. And what I mean, as I'm around my own boys, so we're chatting, When are you around your girls? So you guys are chatting, whatever the case is. But there's nothing. We don't get to know each other. I don't really understand your ambitions, your goals, what drives you, what doesn't. I don't know your morals, your values. It's some way woven in the fact that you went to church 2 weeks ago. So I'm like, okay, Christian, but I don't. I don't know, Guti, what you do post-retirement. I don't know what you do if you had to win 50 million rand. I have no idea how you'd handle should a loved one go to be brought by God and they pass. I don't know how you'll handle those things. I don't know anything. We've never really went into deep discussions because we're so stimulated by so many things. She's in the room, I'm in the room, I'm on my phone, she's on her phone. So we're distracted from connecting. There's no conversation. Put your phone down, she puts her phone down, conversate. No sex. A lot of sex or post-sex is endorphins and dopamine. And we know that when girls have sex, they connect with their sexual partner. It's a deep emotional, psychological thing. So now, if you're a sister and you are not having sex with this individual, Therefore, from a dopamine or biological point, you're not connecting with them. Now you have to connect with them from an intellectual point. Now you have to connect with them emotionally. You have to connect with them on a different level. Go for a month, sister. Sit and chat and see if you can engage with this person and see if there's something. And see. Don't dampen yourself or numb yourself with alcohol. So that you don't have to invest 2-3 years in a relationship where you actually realize, there's nothing here. And there's so many people, he wasted my time. Oh my God, he wasted my time. If you removed the fact that every weekend you guys are at Bryce, that you guys are at Four Ways Market, you guys are one my, remove those external, you can still go there with your friends, but when you're with him, spend time with him. Remove the fact that you guys are sitting in a dark cinema watching something and you're distracted from each other. Spend more time engaging without the stimulation. Take the walk. Say, listen, we're going to leave our phones at home. We're just going to take a walk for an hour. Just me and you talking to one another. And then we come back. In that hour, you'll really know. Let's talk about topics that we don't normally talk about. What's Trump and Harris? I actually haven't been following that. What's the whole story? Okay. Actually, there's something to do with the whatever. Unpack it. See this person. I know you went to church last week, but how do you view the fact that I don't go to church? What's your views on that? How will we raise our kids should we get there one day? Do you believe in marriage? Like, what does that mean? Like, it's like a big wedding. Do you do tradition? How do you get to know your person outside of alcohol? Outside of the fact that when you asked him about the wedding, there's 6 of her friends who are also, I told me, of course, like nobody more 10 million. Isolate and have those real conversations. People are scared of those conversations because you're scared of the truth. Because one, you might be lame and boring. Or this hot chick with the perky titties and the big ass, you're going to realize, there's nothing there. Yes, it's a nice smash. This chick is just so much fun. But the reality, I can't build. And now you have to sit back and realize, you make shit decisions. I've said this to so many people. I was like, hey, bro, you've been in 5 bad relationships and you're blaming all of them on your exes. Sister, you've been in 5 shit relationships and you're blaming all the guys. Marriage trash. You pick shit men. There are sisters who have been married since they were 23. They are 53 and they're still together. Happily in love. There are sisters who have only been with 3 guys their whole life. And the guy that she's with, she's grand. Where now, by 10, we are joined 2 months. And you never get into points of saying, I make shit decisions. Because you make decisions when you're drunk and you're making decisions when you're around noise. It's so cluttering. It's uningi. I'll go relax and truly get to know this person and truly understand who this person is. Remove the sex, remove the money, remove the glitter, remove all of that. Get to know them. Jen, stop taking these chicks out and paying restaurants, paying for bottles. Stop. She may not be worth it. She may not be worth you paying a 50 rand for a beanie beggar and McDonald's. She may not be worth it. Take the walk, the free walk first. Is this person enough for me to invest? Take that 50 rand, go buy your mom flowers. Take that 50 rand, go buy your sister airtime. Take that 50 rand, go do something else with your kids. But don't now take this 50 rand for someone that may not be an investment. Sisters, stop wasting your time. Oh no, I'm gonna cook for him. I'm going to, he's gonna bring what? No, you're not gonna cook nothing. The guy is trying to come over to your place. He's trying to pump you full of wine and then give you that dick. That's it. Now you're busy there the following day, baby, what are we? There's nothing, it's gone. You're a smash and grab. You invested your body, you invested your time. You cook for a guy that's not worth it. He's not worth it. And you are there now trying to impress him, put your best foot forward and show him go to Mark or vibe for someone that is a waste of your time. You could have said to him, look, we'll get there. We'll get to a point where you come over, I cook for you, or I come to your place. We'll get to that point. Let's actually go for a couple of walks. Let's go for some just coffee for 30 minutes, an hour. Let's really get to know each other outside of our phones, outside of our friends, outside of any external stimulation. Let's get to know each other truly, where you don't have to invest your resource, your energy, your money, and I don't have to do the same thing. Once we get to know one another, then we can slowly get to the next step and the next step and the next step. I remember back in the day, they used to talk, I think when I used to watch these American movies and like, oh, I got to first base with this chick. Well, I got to second base, I got to third base. And it would always be like kissing was like first base or like touching a boob or whatever the case. But it was the steps. We don't have steps anymore. We just go bang, sex, relationship. Girls have the audacity you guys girls have the audacity to ask you to send them money. 500 rand, birthday. What? Why must I? No, these broke guys don't even wanna. You're trying to shame me for not sending you my, like, who are you? What? No, if you are my girl, if you are my sister, if you are my mom, and there's an investment and I love and I care, of course I'll do what I can. But randomly we've been dating for just 2 weeks and now, no. Take away the alcohol, take away the sex, take away the social stimulation, take away the brides, take away all of this thing until you truly get to know this person. Once you've gone through that, whatever the time, the 30 engagements, which is 30 days, which is a month, once you've taken those engagements away, all those stimulations away, and you've really engaged and you understand, then you go to the next step, and then eventually you will realize, in the first month, in the first 2 months, I got to know this person so quickly. Versus my ex, it took me a year to know what I knew about this guy within 1 month. It took me a year within 1 month. I've said this. Get to know the person. Get to know their past. I always say this. No, you need to understand. It will give you the tools in order to make good future decisions. Doesn't matter what it is. You get that, you pull out, you extract the tools so you can structure your future. That's how the history has always been done. Always. Guys, when I'm sitting with this lady and there's no stimulation, all I'm trying to do is extract the tools so that I can make better future decisions. I extract the tools based on the 2-hour, 1-hour walk or hike. I extract the tools on her history, the fact that she did this, the fact that she's got this chronic illness, the fact that there's this. I extract that and we make better decisions for the future. Instead of being numb by alcohol, being overstimulated with sex, my phone, the TV, the friends, the rugby, the E, the A. 6 months later, you realize, with this person, what am I dating? I've wasted 6 months of my life. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Where you look back and you realize, I've just wasted 6 months of my life with this person. Now you have to make the hard decisions. Or now you have to force them to change and become someone they're not. But why aren't you this person? Why aren't you that person? Now you're forcing this person to become something. Whereas if you said, you know what, let me blow. Let me get to know you. You'd have quickly realized after you've had 5 engagements. After the first 5, where there's no alcohol, there's no sex, there's no friends, there's no this, there's no that. After 5, you go, this guy's not the one. This guy's not the one. After 5 engagements where there's no sex, because again, sisters, you guys know that men can be more pushy because they want the body, and you're like, let me see, bro. I don't invest, you don't invest. We're coming in here neutral. We're just having conversations. I'm not asking you to buy me bottles. I'm not asking you to take me out to those fancy dinners. I'm just saying, let's take a walk. Let's just take a walk. Let's find a middle ground. I have to get myself there. You have to get yourself there. We take a walk. We get to know each other. After 5 engagements, you'll know. That's how you're wasting your time here. Here, there's nothing. Machita, you'll realize, no, there's nothing here. I don't even have to go to stage 2. And step 2 of trying to no. I've had 5 engagements where we said we're going to meet at this park. We've sat there on the seesaw, on the swings, and we've spoken for an hour and a half, and I realized there's nothing here. There's nothing. We clash on religion. I'm very much into my church and this person is just off on a tangent. I'm actually very much about my morality. I'm ambitious. I'm a sister who knows where she's going. I speak to this guy. This guy has no idea what he's about to do with his life. This guy has no direction. But I know Chris Brown, I can see those things on the outside. But once I get there, there's no substance. There's nothing. So if I date, it might be wasting my time. Guys, we need to take accountability and we need to take a step back and actually ask ourselves these questions before diving into the next relationship. All these things. It's about data, man. It's about data. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Share this video far and wide, man. You guys can benefit from it. Guys, I truly am appreciative of the journey that we are all on, and we're on this journey together. Yeah, thanks for all the subscriptions. Thank you to the paying members. Thank you. Guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Sure.